Today is January 26, 2019, and this is episode 25 of PlaneSavers. Well, folks, I'm happy to say that it's the Electra ruining the audio this morning. It is Saturday morning. It is a warm day. It's about minus 20 degrees Celsius. This is episode 25. This is, yeah, and actually, it is Australia Day. So I'd like to say happy Australia Day to all my Aussie friends down very south of the border. Let's go into the office right now. I got a few surprises for this episode, some flight sim stuff, some video from this morning from another DC3. I got a funny sketch. I got a lot of little things. Today it's Saturday, we're taking it easy. Got a lot of little things I want to share with you. I got a little bit of a C-46 history. Yeah, a whole bunch of things. And here we are. Episode 25, PlaneSavers. Thanks again for joining us. Thanks again for spending the week with me. Thanks for spending the weekend with me. And yeah, it's kind of empty here. It's kind of eerie. But I'm here, you're here, and let's get to the numbers. Okay, folks, here's PlaneSavers, the 4-week recap. Our subscriber count is 21,858, which we gained 1,505 extra cool dudes that are following us along. So let's go down to watch minutes. Now the total watch minutes is 1.5 million watch minutes, which is an increase of 1.35 million this week, which is awesome. Our views, 851,940, which is a gain of 186,940 views. And our YouTube revenue is $676.55, which is a gain of $368.62. Okay, folks, let's jump on our DeLorean and head back to episode 18. Let's see what we had for revenue back then and our revenue for today. T-shirt sales were $1,800 for a grand total of $3,430 that we raised this week. So I went ahead and actually pre-wrote all the numbers on the whiteboard here to save some time, and let's just jump into it. Last week was $3,430, and here we got PlaneSavers. This week, YouTube, this is live, $676.55. That's from the ads. Thank you guys for watching the ads. You guys are awesome. Hats, it's $3,000. There was 100 hats at $30. Thank you guys for contributing to that. eBay this week, the item is still live. Check out the car savers. I think it's at about $340 right now, but that will go on to next week's total. So our grand total this week was $3,676 and some cents. Add in last week's for a total of $7,106.55. Now here's the main question I get quite a bit is how much money do we need? And I'm budgeting around $75,000 we'll need in Montreal, not including parts. This is just the straight labor, machines, parts, rentals, hotels, meals, everything. So we're going to be around $75,000. I'll get more in depth this later. This is just a round number. So we do the math. It's a scary number, but more importantly, this is the number, 10%. So far in just 2 weeks, we did 10% of what I believe is going to be our cash needed in Montreal. So that's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. So that's just 2 weeks. So hopefully that made sense to you guys. This is all of our hard work as a community. Every time you shared, watched, bought merchandise, everything like that, this is you guys that's going directly into the airplane. So I can't stress this enough. A lot of people are like, what does this TV show have, or the PlaneSavers have to do with rescuing an airplane? The fact that you're watching an episode, even if it's Chuck sitting in the cockpit, or anything that is non-related to DC3s and D-Days, it all goes to the DC3. And I know 99% of you guys realize that, but there is still the people that don't realize that PlaneSavers, the TV show, is about raising awareness and revenue towards the main project. So thank you guys. Hopefully that makes sense. Now, before I head back into PlaneSavers Studios, there is a special guest coming to the hangar today. I'm pretty excited. It's Canadian aviation royalty. It's going to be here. We'll see if we can get him on camera. I don't know, but I'm going to have to go do a special personalized Buffalo Airways tour right now, and I'll be back, and I'll see you back at PlaneSavers Studio.
Hi everyone, my name's Ed Sims. I'm the President and Chief Executive of WestJet.
I'm Megan Hunter. I am a Program Manager at WestJet.
And we've had an amazing last hour with the tour with Mikey and Joe here at Buffalo. I've seen inside of the DC-3 where we had a look around the Electra. It's like a combination of a museum and actually a kind of shrine to Canadian aviation. And I can't thank the guys for the generosity and for the insight that we've gained of Canadian aviation really over the last 40-50 years.
Yeah, and yes, thank you Mikey and Joe, we really do appreciate it, and we look forward to coming back again.
And it's been my first visit to Yellowknife, and I've come away with a kind of renewed ambition of saying how many extra hundreds, thousands of guests can WestJet bring to this most amazing region of Canada. Thank you.
Thanks everyone.
Okay, Dad, what did you think about giving Ed a tour, Ed and Megan?
Oh yeah, it was really great to see Ed and Megan come in and have a look around and get familiar with Yellowknife and Arctic aviation. And of course, to me it brought back a lot of memories of a lot of guys that started their careers or worked here and moved on to WestJet and Incor. And so we mentioned a few of them, and I know that when he mentioned that new airplane that's, you know, $200 million, I know for sure that old Graham Tobin and Pat Moffat will be driving that one for sure. And
who about working on it?
Yeah, well, we see Jeremy there. He'll be, you know, he would start here when he's probably 13 years old with Mikey, so he'll be working on it. And so it was good to sort of reminisce and think back to all the people, and of course Jason Verai down there running their Q400. Is it a Q400 they're using? And so it's good to talk and see if he still got my cat. But of course the old cat's probably gone to that big old doghouse in the sky, cat house I guess. No, windowsill, that's what cats have, windowsills.
Well, thank you Ed and Megan again. And as Joe mentioned, the ex-Buffalo guys that are at WestJet, Graham Thobin, Pat Moffat, Jason Verai from St. Rose, Manitoba, and Jeremy Stooney. So let me know in the comments if there's any more ex-Buffalo guys at WestJet right now. I know I'm forgetting a lot of you, but let me know. It'd be great to hear from you. So hopefully you liked the episode so far. I got a couple more surprises for you. The best part about doing this every day is I can get almost live footage to you. This is from Florida this morning.
Mikey, Chris Dilley coming to you from Palatka, Florida. Tico Bell's turning behind me, January 26th, and it's 55 degrees here today, buddy.
Big thanks for Chris for sending me this footage. Amazing. Anytime there's a DC-3, especially a D-Day DC-3, always great to see. If you guys have any footage of DC-3, send it to me, and you could be on PlaneSavers too. Speaking about sending me content, I like to do a shout out to James Bill Riley Jr. in Anderson, Indiana, who sent me these awesome photos of C-46s when his father, James Bill Riley Sr., worked at 434 TCW at Atterbury Air Base back in the 1950s. So this video goes out to the memory of James Bill Riley Sr. and all the crews that worked on C-46s for the U.S. Air Force. This video goes out to you. From the 1950s to actually this morning, our boy Paul White has made an upgrade to TPO from footage from yesterday's episode. So now TPO with its upgraded paint livery is being worked on. I'll provide you guys with the download link once I have it. But let's just take a second and see what you can do online tonight with TPO. Big thanks going out to Paul White in the UK for making this awesome TPO flyable model. So cool. Love the dedication. Love what the fans make, and this is why we do what we do. Okay folks, let's snap back to reality. This just happened. This literally, I'm filming this right outside my office. Bell's here doing cold weather testing, and this prototype helicopter comes out of nowhere and is now in front of the DC3 doing some testing. It's only about -20 out right now. Hopefully it's cold enough for him, but let's just take a look at this unseen helicopter. Well guys, I hope you like that. That's the Bell helicopter. I don't know what model, but they're cold weather testing, so it's a brand new model. Hope you liked today's episode. It is the Saturday episode. There was a lot of numbers, but hopefully I put in a lot of stuff that you really liked. So tomorrow's episode, Sunday, I'm trying to go live. So let's try, say 2 p.m. Mountain Time, which is 2 p.m. Yellowknife time. PlaneSavers live, check it out. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but it's an experimentation, but that's what weekends are for. So enjoy your Saturday night, enjoy your Sunday morning, and I'll see you soon.
It's another cold day in Yellowknife, obviously. Chief Pilot Justin Simulator and Rookie Captain Jim Bob are returning from a vital supply run. The weather's closing in, it's getting dark, and they're wearing sunglasses. Suddenly, and with no warning, nothing dramatic happens. It's a tense moment, but these are tough pilots. It's their job. On the next episode, terror in the cockpit, as a gauge reads slightly higher than normal. Airplanes in the fast lane. Hang on to your hats, boys, eh?